Thinking about network marketing, here are the 5 rookie mistakes that can sabotage your journey before you even start. Looking back, I realized that if I had known and followed these tips, I would have achieved success much faster with less stress. By the end of this video, you'll have a roadmap to avoid these common traps and set yourself up for faster success. Stick around as I share stories about how I discovered the power of events, the importance of consistency, and why early success is key to staying motivated and driven. But enough of the introduction. Let's dive into those important steps that can help you achieve success more quickly and with less stress. First, network marketing definitely is a life-changing opportunity. I just need to take my own example. Looking back 9-10 years from now, when I started in that industry, I was a totally different person. If I would compare myself to 9 years ago, now I am physically more healthy, I'm mentally more healthy, I'm spiritually more healthy, I'm financially more healthy, and I'm social more healthy. So this industry has totally changed my life for the better. And this is why I always say network marketing is an outstanding opportunity for an average person to achieve an above average lifestyle. I'll dive into how network marketing has changed my life. But first, let me share what really makes this industry stand out compared to many others. It is not only about the financial benefits you get, even though that now, I'm earning more in a month than I did 10 years ago in a year. But however, it is not only about the income. This is just one aspect. It's more about what is behind the money, what the money will give you. And this is something what I call the freedom of choice. The freedom of choice that you can decide yourself with whom, with what things, and where you want to spend your time with when you're living on this planet. You know maybe that in my past, I was a professional ski jumper and a ski jumping coach. But life is not a ski jumping competition. There is no trial round. In life, there's only competition round. So we have one chance to get the best out of our time we are privileged to spend on this planet. And from the moment, when you stop trading time for money, you gain back that freedom of choice. And I think this is one of the biggest privileges you can experience in your life, living your life on your own terms. And I just want to make sure here, it doesn't mean that you will never work again, but the difference is you work on your own terms. What I've seen is that most people that are very successful in their lives, they are doers. These are people that make things happen. And for them, not working or just doing nothing is not an option in the long run. But the difference is they can do it on their own terms. They decide whether they are working right now or if they choose to do what they just love to do in that moment. And for me, for example, I am highly motivated, on the one side, to grow my network marketing business even further, to make it bigger, to help more people to experience this freedom of choice. On the other side, I'm highly motivated to build this YouTube channel, to share all my experiences, all my knowledge I got over the last 9 years in building a thriving, sustainable network marketing business with you so that you can succeed in your own journey. For me, network marketing, it just gave me personally the opportunity to structure my own day on my own terms. As I said, I love to travel, I love to work, I like to do something, I like sports. It's my choice when I'm setting up an appointment. It's my choice when I go for a ski hike into the mountains. It's my choice when I go for a bike ride with my wife. It's my choice when I go ski jumping with my son. And it's my choice when I'm going to record a new YouTube video to help you to succeed in your business. That's what I call the freedom of choice. So during your journey in network marketing, at one point you get to a level where it's all about get to and not have to. And I love that. And I hope you can experience that too. So with such a freedom and flexibility, another key aspect of network marketing is the ability to set up events where the magic happens, which leads to our next point. Number 2, how to leverage events for your personal success. And therefore you need to know that in the very beginning of my personal network marketing career, I think I did everything wrong that was possible to do it wrong. But the only thing that kept me going was my vision into the future. And this is actually another point we will talk about. When I started my own journey in network marketing, believe me, I did everything wrong anybody could do wrong in this industry. But something just kept me going. For example, in the very beginning, I tried to do everything on my own. I did all the business presentations, all the health presentations, all the one-on-one, all the coaches, all the trainings. And I realized at one point that I don't have a business. The business was owning me. That was the point when I had a conversation with another experienced person in network marketing. And he taught me the power of events. That in events you can create leverage. That in events you can leverage the knowledge of very successful people in your industry, in your organization, in your company. That you don't need to share all the knowledge by yourself. And it's not only leveraging the knowledge of other people, it's also leveraging the possibility to inform many people at the same time. But you don't need to do everything on one-on-one. For example, if you are inviting people for a business presentation done by another person of your company, the inviting process takes you maybe 20 minutes. 20 minutes to invite 10 people to that presentation. But if you would do 10 business presentations on your own, you're sitting there for hours and hours and hours. And this is the power of events. That you don't need to do the work on your own and that you can inform many people at the same time with the same information. So I'll reveal a game-changing strategy that transformed my approach to network marketing. But first, let me tell you about the power of events. Another powerful aspect of events is that you will most likely get better information than you can give yourself. On these events, there are people speaking that have been maybe 5, 10, 15, 20 years being with your company or being in the industry. And they'll share their experience, their knowledge with the group. From my own experience, I can just tell you that after every big event, now I'm talking about company events, I can see a jump in the organization. I can see that the business is just jumping to the next level. Because if you are able, to get 100, 200, 400, 500 people to a huge event, where there's all the knowledge is shared, inspiration is happening, people setting new goals on these events, your distributors, they're setting new goals. They are making a specific action plan for after the event. So in the next couple of months after the event, you will see that jump. And the bigger your organization grows, the more obvious you can see these jumps in your organization. And now you are actually in that privileged situation that you get that information about the power of events, maybe in your early stage of your network marketing career. And I just want to encourage you, to really commit yourself to take part in every event, because it's a privilege, to learn this strategy so early, right now. I want to encourage you to make a commitment, a commitment to yourself to take part on every event and especially on all the big company events, because this can save you years of trial and error in accelerating the growth of your business. Become a master in promoting events and leveraging the power of events for your organization. With the power of events in mind, the next crucial strategy is to focus on consistent action and follow-up, leading us to our next point. Number 3, the power of consistency. I told you that in my early stages of my network marketing career, I made maybe every possible mistake anyone can do in this industry. But the only thing that kept me going was a huge vision. And this vision drove me to consistency. And also from my experience as a professional athlete and a professional sports coach, I knew that just doing one training session in your life will not make you an Olympic champion. So you need to train and work over weeks, months, years to reach a big goal. And the freedom of choice you can achieve through network marketing, I would like to compare with winning a medal in Olympic Games, because this is what it really brings to you. It brings your dream life closer to your actual life. It helps you to close the gap of where you are right now and where you maybe really want to be. And I'll share why consistency is the key to achieving long-term success in network marketing. But first, let me explain how small, steady effort can lead to big results. Me personally, I have a huge belief in marginal gains. What means having small marginal gains compounding over days, weeks, years will make the difference between success and failure. So these small marginal gains in network marketing means putting in 5 to 10 hours over a consistent period of time. Network marketing, I would say, it's not a huge challenge. If I would ask people, is it possible, for you to invest 5 to 10 hours every week, if you would know that in a couple of years from now, you would have a fixed residual income from, let's say, 5,000 euros every month. Would you do that? Most people would say, yes, for sure, no problem, I'll do that. But the reality is, most people in network marketing, they are starting, excited. And they're maybe even putting in 15 to 20 hours per week. But when there's not immediate success, they take a break. They step back and then they think about it again a couple of weeks later. And then they're starting to put again energy in, not getting the maximum of the results right away, stepping back again, a coming in later again. Because the challenge in network marketing, I want to show you something. It works like this. And if you have here time, okay? And here, this is the effort you put in. So this is the more. In the beginning, you put in a lot of effort. And the income, so the money you earn, that's work here. The money you earn is very little in network marketing in the beginning. But the more effort, the longer you put effort in, the more money you start to earn. And then the less effort you need to put in, and you start earning more money. You see what is happening? And at one point, it is crossing here. And I would say in network marketing, you never put in nothing, because you do maintenance work. You keep growing, you are involved in the company with your organization. But this is the sweet spot where you start to earn more money than you put effort in. And the challenge for most people is that they don't make it here, because they give up here. And they think, I put so much work in my first 3 weeks, but I'm not getting in the results right away. But tell me one business in the world where you get all the results in the first couple of weeks. The truth is that 50% of every startup worldwide is not existing after 1 year anymore, because they give up maybe here too early. In every business of the world, you need to invest energy in the beginning, and the returns are very little, but then it's growing. And it's the same in network marketing. So what it takes is, especially in the very beginning, it takes that commitment, to push through it, to get to that point where you can create momentum in your organization, to get to the fun part where the effort you put in pays off. And this was maybe actually one of my strengths in network marketing, how I could push myself in the very beginning to put in the work that's necessary, to be patient, to be consistent over a long period of time. Because as I said in the beginning, I had this knowledge and experience already from high professional sports. I want to give you an analogy. Imagine there's this huge big train in the train station, and you would start to push that train, with all your effort. I think it's really hard to get that train even moving. And if there would just be a little stone in front of one wheel of that train, it's impossible to get that train moving. So, but take away the stone and you recruit another person. So you're pushing, the two of you are pushing. Okay, maybe nothing is happening. Maybe 3, you recruit more. The other one is also recruiting myself. You keep on recruiting people, and suddenly a whole bunch of people is pushing that train. And what will happen is that this train starts to move. And the more people you recruit, in pushing the train, the faster the train will go. And at one point, you will even push it so fast that the train is getting momentum. And then, when this huge, big train with tons has momentum, it can even go through a wall of concrete. Because if a train has momentum, obstacles are not the problem anymore. And it's the same in network marketing. In the beginning, you need to push, you need to recruit people, you need to get there, you build this momentum. But when your network marketing business has momentum, it's also not so easy to stop it anymore. This is just a story I wanted to share with you. So if you are thinking and you are here and you are facing some challenges, think about the train. Now it's time to push it, to enjoy the momentum. Then when it's rolling and when it's going fast, with speed, with momentum. With the importance of consistency in mind, the next crucial strategy involves leveraging leadership and teamwork to achieve early growth. Leading us to our next point, number 4. The importance of the early success. As Mr. Jim Rohn said, the early success will keep you on this track forever. And this was something that I always remembered. I think it is so important in network marketing. And I'll explain how early success transformed my approach to building a team. But first, let me share why it's crucial for new partners to have this early success. Let's imagine in your company the starter kit is a couple of €100. And now think about your business partner. If you help this business partner, to get the early success, to get the first customers in the first month, and to get the return of the investments in a very short period of time, how this distributor will think, talk, and act about his new started business. This person will be proud about the products, about the service you're offering, proud about the company you're working with, proud about the network marketing industry, because he had success. And it will open his shoulders, it will change his posture when he's talking with people about the industry and your business opportunity. On the other side, just think about if it would take months, and even after a couple of months, the new business partner or the new distributor still haven't gotten back the initial investment. How would this person talk to another person about the business opportunity? Do you think this person will be as excited as if you help that person to gain back the initial investment, maybe in the first month even? For sure not. The pasture will be different, the voice will be different, the excitement will be different. And this will have an effect on your whole team and how your team will be growing. So our strategy in my organization is that if a new distributor is starting up, we'll help this person to get the early success. We will do everything to support that person to have in the first 30 days to be successful, because this will change the confidence about talking about the products, the confidence talking about the business opportunity. And this will have a compound effect in your organization. Just imagine you have 10 people having the early success and 10 people not having the early success. What will happen with these two organizations in 3 years from now? Totally different size. And this is always important to remember, that in network marketing, we're always working with the power of leverage. You always need to think about what will happen if this is duplicating into the future. So my advice here to you is make the early success of your newest partner in your organization, make it a priority. Make it a priority for them and for you to get that early success in the beginning of the business, because it will change everything for your newest partner and for yourself. So with the early success as a foundation, the next step is to develop a strong support system to maintain and build upon these initial wins and enjoy the personal development that comes with it, leading us to our next point and the final point number 5, the importance of personal development and growth. I would say building a network marketing business is as much about building yourself than it is about building the business. I'll share how personal development is integral to network marketing success. But first, let me explain why your growth as an individual is crucial. To me, in my own organization, I always do a training. I call it the universal principles of success. And I always say you are the cover of your success. Let me explain this to you in a very simple example, illustrated on the example of network marketing. So your ultimate business, let's say it's a number 10 business. And this is you. When you start in network marketing, most likely like me, I had no idea in the very beginning when I started network marketing. So I was not a 10. In my personal growth development, I was a 0. I had no idea how this business is working. So also my results in network marketing were 0. But then when I was growing and I started to work in network marketing, one of my first skills was how to introduce potential customers to the product I'm working with. So I got my first skill, and suddenly I also got my first customers, and my business grew to the first level. And then I got the next skill. I learned how to present my business opportunity to people. Second skill. And suddenly I got business partners. My business started to grow to a level number 2. And then I got the skill how to help the first business partners to do the same thing, and the business grew to that level. So you see, personal development always comes before the growth of your business. And if you don't develop yourself any further, that's the cover of your business. You are the cover of your business. Only if you keep growing, to a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or even a 10, your business can grow to that level. That's why personal development is so important. Because here, maybe you will get a skill how to lead an organization with thousands of distributors, and then your business can grow to that level. I hope this was powerful for you, as it is always for my organization when I share this with my team. And the beautiful part is that in network marketing you have the opportunity to grow in any area in your life, because you will learn how to present, you will learn how to speak, you will learn about financial intelligence, you will learn all the skills it takes to become a real business owner, and you will learn so many social skills that will help you to create a fostering, loving and caring environment in your professional and your personal life. This is how network marketing also changed my life completely to the better. And in my upcoming book, The 9 Stages of Network Marketing, I'll guide you through the whole journey from being a prospect in network marketing to becoming a master of the industry. With the variety of opportunities in mind that network marketing offers to you, I think it's an outstanding opportunity to unleash someone's full potential. As I said in the very beginning, it's an opportunity for an average person to create an above average lifestyle. So, if you think this video was helpful for you, subscribe, like and share it with your organization. Thank you, take care, and see you next time. Bye bye.